fans, the King of Elite Runners, Elite Godston is back for more of my Pixel Gun 3D weapon stereotypes. This right here will be part number 4. And a little quick side note about this weapon right here, there will not be a specific gameplay for any specific type of matches in this one, because it was removed in a specific update, which I'll say in the changelog updates for it anyway. But without further ado, we are going to start with the old revolver, and I'll explain all about that in detail anyway. But however, for the specific gameplay I'll be doing, it'll be more likely in campaign worlds, which will apply with the other weapons that are only allowed in specific worlds in the campaign section only, and no longer in the multiplayer section. But anyways, this right here is the old revolver. The description says, the old revolver is a backup weapon and one of the default weapons in the game, but however, it can be only used in 2 specific matches, which is campaign world, like I said. I meant to say 3 actually, but I did myself a little quick test run about it. One of them is campaign world, arena, not like actual like deadly arena, just like plain minigame arena, and the last one is deadly games. I did a little bit of test run on deadly games to see if it was still there, but unfortunately it's not. When I did like a few matches worth around like at 11 or 12 o'clock around my time and whatnot, like 11 o'clock in the morning to 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and have not seen any of it yet anyway for it. So mostly for those 2 specific matches will be mostly either campaign world and arena, unfortunately for that. Its appearance, it is a normal revolver with a wooden grip, a silver cylinder clip, frame, and barrel. Its performance, the old revolver being held on the right hand, shoots regular bullets with instant bullet travel time. It shoots 6 bullets at a time and has a very good fire rate. However, it is only limited to modes where the main objective is to defeat monsters and the boss who holds this weapon. I'm not sure exactly what this one is. I think it's a World 1, but I can't remember exactly where. I think it's probably in the cemetery section. I could be totally wrong about that. The revolver suffers from low damage even against weak monsters when doing arena or campaign worlds. Now, what we have is the changelog. Its release date was introduced in the 2.7.0 update. In the 10.0.7 update, little typo I did on my little teleprompt. Anyways, the reload animation for this gun seemed to have been broken in an update. The hand's motion... Sorry, let me redo that again. In the 10.0.7 update, the reload animation for this gun seemed to have been broken in an update. The hand motions of the player stayed the same, but the barrel doesn't pop out and no bullets are released. On the bright side, however, that issue was fixed in that specific update. In the 12.1.0 update, its sound effect was remodified, aka just modified, in particular reason anyway for it. In the 12.5.0 update, it was never usable in multiplayer until it was announced, where it was added in deadly games. But however, in the 12.5.3 update, this got changed back, where it cannot be used in multiplayer matches again due to the reverted system. Meaning that when you play deadly games, it's no longer there in the old revolver for the weapon to use, because only things you have is either from the primary, melee, and I believe when I was playing against with the rivals, I do see a few folks using heavy weapons. Like the signal pistol, for example. Not sure about the sniper, but I did see someone use the flamethrower for the special category. But the old revolver I have not seen, so that's a little bit more challenging. But you guys can let me know in the comment section down below about that, if it's still in the actual map for deadly games. But when I looked through and played it 4 times, I have not even seen it, so they probably removed it, unfortunately for it. And speaking of unfortunately, there is no trivia in this specific one, because I looked on the website, there was no actual specific trivias for it. So we're going to go right into the actual gameplay, and for this one, I'm going to do myself a little, kind of like competition, but not more likely a huge challenge and whatnot. It's most likely a competition and whatnot to see how far I can make it, but for my specific counter I can only do is that I'll give myself 3 lives, And most of these things are going to be in campaign worlds, by the way, for most of these weapons. So what I'm going to do is I only have 3 lives. I'll still put the little notation thing on my screen, so that way I know I have a life counter. And if I die, I lose the life. And if I lose all 3 lives, the game is officially, well, not the game itself, but like the entire challenge I'm doing is done. And then that's where I'm going to hop off on this one. But I'll let you guys know about some specific updates and other stuff as well too for the weapon as well. But I'm still going to do like final ratings about this stuff as well too anyway. So for the challenge I'm doing in Campaign Worlds is that, like I said, I got 3 lives. If I lose all 3 lives, that's where my stopping point is at. And I'm going to do a final notation rating on it. But I'm going to go through every single world except World 4. World 4, however, has its own specific like cubic weapons, which I'm not going to do. So mostly from Worlds 1 to 3 is the ones I'm going to be doing. But it's going to be only mostly the old revolver weapon I need to use anyway. Other weapons included that I have in my loadout, I cannot use. And gadgets I can still use for a little buff, like the drums or the astral wand, to give myself a little bit of speed boost to get out of there if I'm low on HP. But keep in mind, some of these levels are a little bit easy because I'm like level 65 and all the other stuff included. But anyways, we are going to head and start doing the challenge, and I'll see you guys at the first map. Editor Godston here. Quick FYI, my little notations for this editing process, I decided to change it down to only just being 1 life only because most of the maps when I was using the old revolver weapon was very low damage and it takes a very long time. So I decided to do only just 1 life included. So no more 3 life challenge, just only 1 life challenge. So I do apologize in advance. Enjoy the video. Alright, we are on our first map, so let the challenge begin. It could get a little bit more work done anyway, because it's only mostly level 1 weapons anyway for it. And I'm out of ammo, and I can't swap my weapons anyway because that's not part of the challenge, but I can still use my gadgets anyway to get myself out of there if I need to. There we go. It could get a little bit more work done anyway if this was actually upgraded to its specific level or whatnot. Not by rarity, more likely just, I'm drawing a blank at the moment. Like level quantity of it. Like, instead of like just being level 1, like max, make it like level 65 and whatnot so we can still use it for just funsies anyway for it. And the only downside, like I said, it's also like it's a common weapon, so that's really more challenging for that stuff as well. And I know there's going to be one simple thing in the comment section when I'm doing campaign worlds, is mostly... Okay, I gotta get out of there. Gotta focus on this anyway. But anyways, back to what I was saying, for folks that are going to say in the comment section down below as well too for the campaign worlds, mostly just, like for the secret coins and gems, most of these things I probably got anyway, but the only downside is that I'm not sure exactly where things are located for it. Okay, so for that one you get the Uzi. So I think in the cemetery is when you get the old revolver. But let's move on to the next one. Again, you probably saw a little bit of it as well, but like you saw me with the primary weapon already swapped out. It cannot be, I can't use that weapon, but I can still swap it over just in case. But I still need to use the old revolver for the challenge anyway for it. Especially when I'm trying to do the 3 lives challenge in campaign worlds. And I can still jump around and trying to get myself up to high ground, so I can still get myself a little bit of good advantage point. So that way I can see, because there's also like a little bit of spiders in this specific area as well too for it. And I was right, there was spiders in that one. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that the boss battle in this one is not actually like those that blue gas ghost thing and whatnot. It's been changed over to the necromancer ghost type thing. I kind of wish they brought back the OG bosses and Pixel Gun 3D campaign worlds back. Like that was a little bit more fun and whatnot, but I didn't realize that some of the other ones were revamped and whatnot. And I think I may need to change a little bit of the modules as well too, because the modules in this one, like it only does like 6 ammo usage per turn, but that's a little bit more challenging in that one. Yep, I knew it was gonna be him. I kind of wish they brought back the blue type ghosts, where you kind of like seemed like the other type. And this is gonna be really more challenging on this one already. He's like right on there, but if I get out of there, that's still good enough for me. The only downside of that has no scope, so that's a little bit more of the challenge already for it. But however, his cousin, which I'm not going to say the name yet, can actually be used in multiplayer matches, but the old revolver cannot, because it only can be used in campaign worlds or arena. And I think the most challenging one of all will be in World 1 area, which is oh no, it was the machine gun. I was wrong. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next map and whatnot, but I gotta do some little quick modification changes. Okay, I'm back. Oh, this will be perfect for me already. But not really. Because it only takes 10 ammo usage, and that's really difficult on that specific end. I also gotta be more careful as well too, because I only have like 3 lives in this one, so I'm still pretty good shape already. But I believe probably gonna be the prison and the Slender Forest one is probably gonna be the most tough challenge of all, including the Megaopolis one as well. That's gonna be more challenging for this one already. But if I just give myself a little bit more head damage, that'll be really perfect already for it. And if I just keep using the leader's drum, that'll be a lot more helpful. And I forgot about those guys. And I'm not trying to do any kind of like jump cuts in particular to say how long it'll take me for all these bosses. I just wanted to make this actually just a really fair challenge and see how I actually do anyway. Just for helping out, well, not technically just for helping out, but more likely seeing that I'm actually doing what I'm supposed to be doing anyway. But I guarantee it's probably going to be a very long one. And I don't know why I activated it if I don't have any ammo. Ooh, that was close. I really need to find more ammo anyway. Is there? No. So far, so good. Except for this dude right here, that's gonna bother me the most. And I'm out of ammo again! So you really wish, kind of like for this weapon right here, it would be like upgraded a little bit. Like, hoping like we just have it up to like a specific rarity for it, and also be level 65, so that way we got a little bit more challenge to it. But having it just be level 1 is really like a super challenge already for it, and I almost got myself got. And I think the next one's going to be for the boss, the Swap Force zombie. I thought I already got you already. Woo! That was close. Where's the last one at? There he is. Nope. Yep, there he is. Yeah, this is really going to be a big challenge already for it. This is really going to take me a long time. And try to do all 3 worlds because it's like going to ramp up in difficulty already. No. If we just keep doing multiple head damage, it'll be a lot more perfect already for it. Okay, I just gotta get out of there. Just gotta find more ammo. And I wonder what the max capacity for ammo usage you can use on this anyway for. Because if we do just 6 of them at a time per round and whatnot, and just keep wasting through, it's not gonna be enough already. Nope. Just trying to concentrate on this anyway. Okay, it was this specific area right here, so I was right about it. And plus I didn't realize about this as well too, because previously where it was just kill all monsters, went without taking any damage, and also complete it in a certain amount of time. I like this new change where it just has to be complete the level on hard, went without taking HP damage, and kill all monsters, to make it even more like kind of more easier for all the players and whatnot, instead of just having just going back and see what it is. I kind of like that feature already. But now we're going to move on to the next map, which is the hospital. Alright, let's do this. And I think I just saw... Oh no. Yep. Already. Okay, gotta be more mindful about my ammo usage on this. Oh, I also forgot to watch out. I gotta watch out for the nurse lobbing spit thing as well. Ooh, that was close. No. No. Feels like it's Pac-Man all over again. No. No. Yep, I hear that already. Oh, I'm in a corner. Nope, I thought I already got you. Is there... There's ammo right there. I gotta go around. No! Yeah, I think hospital is gonna be a little bit more challenging on this one already for it. Okay, perfect. Nope. I gotta get that ammo. Alright, I got it. I'm already in the corner already. Ooh, that was close. Okay, there's only 2 left in this one. What was that? Oh, I thought I just bumped into something. Thought there was like another one behind me. Oh boy. Why is it always these ones? Always at the last bit. Well, at least the one I know is that they don't have like fast attack, which is pretty good. Oh, I forgot about the chainsaw doctor. Nope. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, I also blinked out as well too. Also forgot about the World 3 for the 5 level section. No, I think it was 2. I can't remember which one. No, it was number 2. World 2, that's right. Forgot where, like in the Netherworld section, it has like the area effect for the demon boss. I forgot about that one because with this area effect fireball attack, especially when someone's in more necromancers, that's a little more challenging for that as well. Finally. Okay, so probably maybe to minimize time, I'm gonna do a little slight rule change on this little challenge I'm doing. Instead of me doing 3 lives, I'm just going to do like a 1 life challenge on this and see how far I can get through. But if I die, that's when I stop what I'm doing and I go to like a final rating session and see how this goes anyway. But let's move on to the next one. But yeah, I think probably instead of doing just 3 lives, mostly just do like a 1 life challenge, be a lot more, kind of more super challenging, but a little bit more like saves time anyway, because it's only level 1, and the only downside is that it only goes against for weak enemies like the zombies or something. And plus, it also takes me a whole lot of time to get back anyway to what I was anyway. No! I was almost making myself stuck in a corner. I don't want that to happen to me. Yeah, I think probably the prison and the Slender Forest is probably going to be the most challenging one of all, especially doing only 1 life on that one. No. I think from the stopping point is probably, well, not the stopping point, I think where the ending point is probably mostly going to be Slender Forest, and see how that goes already for it. I really gotta find some more ammo. I really wish that the ammo capacity can be increased more, but no, it can't. Alright, pretty good. We're down to 2 enemies left. Oh, just only the head zombies. Oh, I forgot about this boss. hit. Okay, I got hit. No, 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 please. Please, no, no. Gotta go fast. Man, this is really gonna be a long day for this one. That was close. No. Get out of there. Ow. Oh, the max you only go to is up to 27? Yeah, this is going to be a final rating for this one already for it. I'm like really trying to get the head, but it's not even letting me out great. Okay, final corner. Okay, not anymore. Man, its area damage is like so high. He's almost down anyway, but it's going to be a very long one already for it. Ooh, I almost got myself hit. No! Wait. I forgot I could go fast. Where's the other ammo? Oh, perfect. Ow! Oh, finally! I think the next one... Yeah, I lost that star. Alright, let's move on to the next one, which is prison. I guarantee I'm probably going to lose this one. That and forest. Oh boy, this is really going to be a big one already. Oh, these guys are back. Where do they come from? Oh, well, this is really going to be a challenge already for it. Oh, dang it. No, dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, perfect. Please no. Okay, good. No! Ooh. That was close. Darn it. Got myself cornered in. Oh, man. Oh, this is really not off to a good start already. No! Where is more ammo for me? No! No! Oh, dang it. Got myself trapped in a corner. Come on. No. Oh, hello. Please be. No. No, 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 no. Dang it. Well, that's it for that. Okay, so final ratings on that one. 1 out of 10, guaranteed by far. That challenge is really like hard to do and whatnot because it's only level 1, and I really wish it could be upgraded up more and whatnot, but oh boy, that was really like a tough challenge already. And yeah, I think for the challenge part already, for these campaign ones, I'm just only going to do like 1 life challenges on that and all that stuff so I can save time, etc., etc. But that will conclude Old Revolver. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. And probably I'm going to take myself a little quick, little mini break. Because Thanksgiving is just around the corner and whatnot, aka not just around the corner, it's not until next week. So I'm probably going to be busy with a whole lot of stuff lately. So I'll be back whenever I am free again. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. Lightning Strike.